About the Raptors front office, they're unafraid to reshape the team when things aren't quite working. 2 years ago, they were much more about offense than defense. Last year, they were an upper echelon defensive team, even if the offense suffered a little bit.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Parker and Monroe together inside. Carter Williams is the point with Middleton at the 2. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3 spot. Carroll with it. Gets it from three-point range. Carroll's got the opening basket of the game for Toronto.
Nice make for him as they get the scoring started.
Yeah, he gets it going, and who knows now? You know, it might be a really big night in store for him.
Dishes it to Sullinger. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. DeRozan passes to Carroll. Jacks up a 3, and again, Toronto with the triple.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
I agree, because it's all about confidence with him. If that first one goes and he gets into a groove and a rhythm, his mind is right and tight, at that point, you know you're going to have trouble in a good game for him.
Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Parker. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And how about the focus of Parker? I mean, the defense tossing everything his way, and he still knocks it down.
Lowry from outside trains it from beyond the arc. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
DeRozan. The Raptors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And last season for the Bucks was a bit of a letdown year. It came into the season with such high hopes after making the playoffs in 2015, but they just couldn't keep the postseason streak going.
And you know, guys, sometimes growth isn't always linear. It's not always a natural, steady progression forward. Sometimes you take a step back, you might go sideways. And that's kind of what happened with the Bucks. They're still a team that's on the come. I thought they showed that in some big wins from what was a disappointing season last season. But there were enough flashes there where you can see this team being a playoff team in the future.
The shot misses. Great D that time for Middleton. Bucks trail by 9. Down low, here's Monroe. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that persistence from Monroe, wow, his stick-with-it attitude really is what allows him to get these chances down low.
DeRozan dishes to Sullinger. Back to DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-point bomb. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
That's tipped. 6 on the shot clock, and it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 16-6 run, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Norman Powell comes in for DeMarre Carroll, and it's Joseph in for Kyle Lowry. Milwaukee making a switch. Hanson's checked in.
Backcourt violation.
And the Bucks are a team that really doesn't rely on the three-pointer. They're looking.
That's how we play the game. Bring it in. Let's go.